Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is a Universal Yums unboxing with Mr. Dave. We're going to taste test.
Take test? I don't want to take test. I thought we were eating things.
Taste test snacks from Turkey.
You are a turkey.
Alright. First one up is the chocolate cake with coffee, cream, and coconut flavors.
So, in fairness, she couldn't wait for the turkey pack to get here. And she didn't know the turkey pack was coming next,
No,
to be honest.
I did not.
So she ordered some of these and not these two flavors, surprisingly. Because I think they offered a strawberry and another one. And she ended up ordering the strawberries. This time it's obviously, as it stated, coffee, cream, and there's another one I think in here for this. And we thought ahead a little bit this time. We actually grabbed some scissors and a
Butter knife.
Crystal Safe knife. So one thing I'll say from eating these previously, they're pretty dense.
They're like a snowball.
But not.
But not.
Because snowballs are light and spongy and covered in marshmallow. Which is oddly enough the only way I like eating marshmallow is in pink snowballs. Like the movie Con Air.
And taste the coffee. Smell it too.
There's a weird fruity taste to it though.
I'm not getting that part.
There's coconut, but I'm talking about coconut. It's like that weird taste you get out of any really oddly artificial flavored anything. Baked item. They're not horrible, but I could have went for more coffee. Maybe there's some cream in there. I don't know if that's what I don't like or not.
It might be.
I mean, looking at the list, it could be worse. As I dump crumbs onto my phone. Alright. That's mostly out of my mouth. Although I really don't think there's going to be too big a problem with today's box. I didn't see anything fish flavored, so that made me happy. Alright. Oh, okay, so these are the Waffinos. From the looks of it, it's supposed to be a hazelnut cream filled my favorite part of a drumstick ice cream cone. If you don't know what those are, Google it. Don't even. Here, I got
No.
you. Yeah. Don't need a 4-hour video of
And
you trying to open
the
a
bottom's
package.
broken anyway, so that was a good thing you cut it open.
Well, I mean, technically it's the broken bottom of a drumstick, so. Mine looked like he got murdered. Well, the cone is true to waffle cone flavor, so you'll like that. I'd order it.
Yeah.
I also break into a diabetic coma, but I'd order
Yeah.
it. Which reminds me, I'm eating all this interesting stuff. Okay, this is by far the highest amount of sugar we've gotten in anything. 20 grams a serving? If I'm reading this right?
That's a lot.
I'm reading this right though? It says it's... No, that can't be. Hold on. Go back to here. There's no way I'm reading those items right.
That's really fine print.
Well, it's not that it's fine print. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think that I was reading that right. So it's 4 grams of sugar, which is infinitely better.
Yes.
And some carbs, no protein. Why does it read like that then? That's so weird. Anyway. Alright. Now, something that's more in line with most what Americans are used to snacking on. These are Kraxels. Pretzel pieces. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere between, like, no, that's what it's probably going to be like. You know the Snyder's bits and pieces?
Yes.
I'm betting that's what this ends up tasting. But it's garlic bread, so
It's
sadly,
not baby approved.
not a lot of little girl approved items tonight. By little girl, of course, if you've seen pseudo stuff before, we mean our doggos. Yep, definitely the bits and pieces.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of garlic.
See, I'm on the other side. I thought there was a lot of butter.
It is very buttery too.
Ooh. I kept looking at it and thinking it was going to be pizza flavored, so then I was like, oh, I might have a combos experience. But they're not as hard as the ones from Snyder's.
No, they're not.
I'm okay with
Well,
that.
because
I'm
of
much
all
happier
that butter.
with that. Maybe. Alright. Let's make sure I don't block anything else off back there. Alright. So the next one. Oh, you're still chowing down, my bad.
It's alright.
It's a box in a bag. We technically had something like this before.
In
right?
our in the advent calendar.
Was it the advent calendar that had it?
Yes. 'Cause it was-
Oh, this is way
for-
more like what I'm used to seeing people eating when they talk about Turkish taffy. Way more like it. This looks like it came straight from a Colombian
Did you
drug
tell
lord's
them what
house.
this was? So it's lemon, orange, and rose flavored Turkish delight.
Well, I don't think it's and. I mean, I know it says and, but
But they're separately
yeah, there's
flavored.
it's kind of a guess item because, well, they look like they came out of Tony Montana's desk. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, so I wonder what flavor I'll get. You didn't want to think.
I got orange. Maybe?
I think
That's
it is
definitely
all.
not orange. It's got it might be.
I think there's a little bit of each flavor.
You got rose flavor in your mouth, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Does it taste floral?
Yeah, it tasted orange at first, and now it's getting to, like, it was lemon, and then the floral.
Mine was exclusively floral, and I'm not happy about it. I mean, it's got to be for somebody to make it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says distributed by Universal Yums, but it doesn't say made exclusively for, so that's a positive. If you want it to taste it.
Alright, next up is the milk chocolate coated crispy wafers with pistachio cream and pistachio pieces.
Go frick! Now we get to go frick ourselves. What? I'm keeping it within your guidelines of PG.
I know.
Oh, it looks like a poop bar.
Alright, so we just bite off a piece, cut off a piece.
Well, you said I gotta show stuff to the camera, so
I
show
know.
stuff to the
Show.
camera. Now I'm gonna eat the poop candy.
Oh, jeez. You might like it.
I don't hate it. I mean, I like pistachio nuts, but
No.
in this particular realm, it's not like I'm not a huge fan. And if I was drunk or otherwise elevated, I might call that a go-to.
Oh, I know.
It's a shirt.
I know.
You said I had to wear a shirt. You don't want people seeing my moves.
Nope. Alright. The next up is blackberry cola, strawberry, or lemon flavored sour fruit chews.
Well, here's the problem. They missed me on the cola. They gave you limon, what looks like a cherry, strawberry,
And that should be blackberry maybe.
Blackberry. So we didn't get a cola. Well, I'm mad. I would have liked the cola.
I am.
I'm gonna take the
They
blackberry.
gave us 2 lemons instead.
I don't even like blackberry.
I'll try the strawberry.
Looks like Smurf poop. I mean,
Yeah, I see.
Smurf poop.
If you're enjoying these boxes, there is a link in the description to receive $5 off your first box.
Or if you're enjoying us, enjoying our box, feel free to smash a like and subscribe.
That's the strawberry one.
Oh, that got tart really fast.
Oh no. Hey, what's the, what?
I'm trying to make sure I watch the mess too.
No.
Wow.
I'm still working on mine. Just put the knife.
Oh, you did a strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
Take the easy road?
Uh-huh.
Not bad. Again, if I got the cola one, I'd be happy. But I did not get the cola one. I got the other. Well,
Not too sour. I mean, it's there, but
plus side is it dissolves relatively fast. So which one of us is the speed eater?
mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. You try. You're fighting with that topping, and it looks like a losing battle.
Tell them what the next one is.
Next one is Lush Cream Cookies. So get a picture of the outside. So it says it's a cream cookie. It looks like it's supposed to be a filled cookie. I'm not going to get my hopes up. The cookies have done me dirty in prior boxes. But it looks like another hazelnut or type of thing. Luckily, there's, I think, 4 of them in here. Come on. Almost there. There it is. Okay. All right, so there's 4 in a pack, one of these little packages. They do stay true to the design on the packaging, which you don't get all the time. So that's kind of cool.
Alright, I'm ready finally.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So, the description is a hazelnut cream filled shortbread cookie. So it's got a lot of crunch to it, which is what I enjoyed.
There's mine.
Didn't like it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is delicious for me.
I could because it's mixing with the strawberry weirdly, and I don't know.
Could be because it has a weird crunch in the middle.
Yeah.
Because, like, it says hazelnut cream, but then when you're eating it, it's creamy and then the cookie almost disintegrates. And there's still a crunchy nature to it, so that's okay.
I think
I
there
don't
might
hate
be
it.
something coming up you can have. I don't know.
Our little bear is getting very impatient.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
So,
Now, he has already tried this because, like he said.
you said strawberry. This is chili.
No, this is cherry.
You ordered cherry?
Yeah.
I thought you ordered
Cherry
strawberry.
bomb. No, it was cherry bomb.
Oh.
So this is a coated cake with sour cherry flavor filling.
Well, I'll have to rejudge because I don't remember anything resembling cherry in there, let alone. Here's the other weird thing. It's got a divot. So it's a cake and then they, like a normal, like,
Sponge
Danish or
cake?
something.
Like a
And,
sponge cake
yeah.
has the indented top.
But then they,
I don't know. I think I'm only gonna take like a quarter of this.
so anything that we try that we don't necessarily like, we share with the family. and some things that we just have extras of.
Yeah.
So when they send these boxes out, there we go. Do pseudo's cross section so you can see the filling a little bit better. There we go. It's trying to focus, but it doesn't want to.
Kind of have to cover your face because it focuses.
I'm not
on
in
the
witness
eyes.
protection. I ain't covering my face.
Neither am I, but that's how you get it to focus sometimes.
I don't get tart cherry, but I do get cinnamon. Interesting. So it's supposed to be like a Ottoman bread pudding. I mean, I guess. Would explain some of the cinnamon, but I don't know. I mean, I really want that one to be delicious because I love cherry flavored stuff. Hey, look at that. We're coming up on the sushi balls. No, not really. This one was probably the most interesting to me because it's supposed to be like sponge cake with a little smear on the exterior and then the cocoa cream filling. Oddly enough, this one has a darn sticker at the bottom of it. And I keep telling Pseudo, oh, we'll get a knife to cut things in half. And she takes it literal, so we don't grab a knife that can actually cut things. Because have to be kindergarten, safe around Pseudo. Safety scissors all around. Oh, jeez. Okay, listen. Listen, Mr. Bond. So, I get why you would package these some sort of way. But did they have to double down on the protective wrap? It's not like we're trying to keep from having kids. Just trying to have a diabetes shock. Oh. Oh. That was kind of like stiff. Yeah, it's stiff. Alright, well, we'll go with this one for you.
Okay.
You can show that little roll of weirdness. Oh, hold on. I think we need to switch maybe. Alright, I'll take a half bite. You take a half bite. We'll see.
Okay.
So I don't know which one's supposed to be which. But according to this, the Turkish, these are filled with the center Sultan style. And what was that? Milk based. So one's an Oreo, one could be like a Kit Kat, and then the other one's Lotus biscuit. I don't know what that one was, so I'm confused because maybe that's the Kit Kat. I don't know. I give you the Lotus biscuit. It has to be it. There's no chocolate, but tons of coconut.
These were traditionally used as meeting spots. Well, hold on a second. Let me.
Used for meeting spots? That's a hell of a small meeting spot, Pseudo. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I don't want to.
Cultural reference. So, the way it reads out is kind of bizarre because she started like mid-sentence. These were desserts were sold at shops called, I'm trying to branch into that dialect, but Mulembeke. So basically they were, the dessert shops or sweet shops were used as meeting places. And these are where these allegedly were served. I'm confused. I'm interested in this one because that last one I ate didn't taste anything like a Milky Way. It didn't taste anything like an Oreo or a Kit Kat. Maybe a biscuit. That's the only thing I can think of is the biscuit. That one is marshmallow and extra chocolate. So I don't get where that one would be a Kit Kat or an Oreo. And the last one looks like it should be Oreo
Oreo.
flavored. So I'm thoroughly confused. That to me tasted like an uncooked a s'more.
Mm-hmm.
Or like when I used to buy you those chocolate filled marshmallows.
The stuffed ones, yeah.
Yeah. That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah, it does.
Which, as I told many of my friends, and I think I said it on here once, I just don't care for marshmallows. Like, again, on a snowball, but even that I eat like once a year. We tried doing the s'mores out in the backyard, and it occurred to me I'd never eaten a s'more as a kid. I just ate the marshmallows when I was younger, and no, it tastes like marshmallow. Like, you didn't get that part? I just told the whole told
I
your
know.
potential audience here. All right. So, according to this,
Spicy pepper crackers.
this should be something Pseudo doesn't like, and there's a 50-50 on me liking it, to be honest. Because I like chips, not crackers. I'm getting weird, they're broken into pretty small pieces, so.
My other daughter's snoring.
I'm getting the feeling that this is going to be like the texture of goldfish crackers, which I also hate.
Mm-mm. Oh,
It's not even.
nope.
Well, it does say dried chili seasoning, but it's chili pepper and paprika. Oh, there. Finally, it gets a little spicy. It's not bad, but I'm trying to think of the. There's a cracker brand that we've bought in the past that has the texture, like those. No, it's. Oh, when I was buying the Rich chips.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
I didn't like
Those
that.
are definitely not approved for you, Honey Bear.
I didn't like that first one.
She's getting
It's
so
kind of growing on me.
frustrated down here. She's like, I was told snackos.
I'm not mad at it. I just don't know that it'd be anything regular for me. All right.
Now those ones they might need to have. You'll have to double check the ingredients.
I'll split it between them maybe, because there's still a decent amount of sugar.
You missed one, by the way.
I'm sorry. I saw it and then I just decided to overlook it apparently. All right. So
They're cookies with orange flavor, topping, and cocoa sprinkles.
but it says biscuits. The Europeans calling
Cookies,
biscuits
biscuits.
and
Yeah.
so on and so forth is just interesting.
It looks like
And
a pre cut.
Well, it looks like they're supposed to look like
Pecan.
pecan pies or something, but it's not. It's supposed to be a butter cookie with chocolate sprinkles and orange flavor. It looks like the saddest little pie ever. Ugh. So, if you want to know what I mean, so it's the texture. And it's just gel and chocolate sprinkles.
So this is interesting. So oranges have been eaten in Turkey since ancient times when they were first introduced via trade routes with East Asia. Oranges and other citrus fruits have long been a key component of Turkish cuisine, prized not only for their flavor but for their supposed medicinal properties. Ancient Islamic medical practices employed oranges to aid digestion and to cleanse and purify the body. Orange juice was even sometimes applied to wounds to prevent infections, or used as mouthwash to prevent infections. Though no longer used as medicine, oranges are still a strong feature in Turkish cuisines today. I mean, I know oranges are good for you, but I would never have thought about putting it on a wound.
I mean, it's an antioxidant, it's a vitamin. That makes perfect sense. No different than really putting honey on a wound. Most people nowadays wouldn't think of that, but the ancient Egyptians did.
Okay, if you want to start on the next one for the girls.
Well, you're gonna tell everybody what you think of the stuff? Because, I mean, I'm giving my description.
I know you are.
Whole
I don't
thing
know.
of doing it.
It's weird. Having the orange.
I didn't taste any orange.
I'm tasting it.
I
'cause
tasted
think I don't-
sugary
didn't
sprinkles.
I didn't have as much chocolate sprinkles as you
Oh.
did.
Okay. Yeah, I was all about the too many chocolate sprinkles hurting my teeth. These cookies are getting more and more depressing. Either they don't taste like cookies, or I get
Broken cookie?
2/3 of a cookie. I mean, breakage happens.
Just pulled it out of the package and it's missing a piece on this one and on this one.
So there's the Poleo Ruby. So this is supposed to be a vanilla cream cookie. That's pretty much it.
It's to what Oreos are.
I mean, I wouldn't compare them to an Oreo. The fruit flavored biscuit changes it. It's like almost like a strawberry Oreo.
Mm.
So I can play with that. That's not terrible.
I'm not really.
You're fighting to get to this one. I'll
Mhm.
just.
Yeah. That biscuit cookie thing is.
I mean, this box doesn't make me as sad as the one we got from the Philippines, where everything was fish flavored. Was it the Philippines?
No.
Which one was that one?
The last one was,
No, that was the Taste of the World one.
yeah.
And I'm talking about the one before that one, where everything was like,
That was Korea.
yeah, where everything was prawn flavored. At the one point, I thought we were eating fish flakes.
Alright, so are they approved for the babies?
Not right this second, but yeah.
Oh.
Because we want to get the video done.
Okay. Daddy said after
I know.
video.
Oh, did you not want to try it?
Oh.
That's why I was like, eat it. Why are you telling me to introduce the next thing? That's why I had to take the last cookie away from you. You're sitting there saying, well, it doesn't taste enough like this or that. And like,
Alright. Shush.
if you needed a nap,
No.
you should have told me before we
No,
started
I'm good.
recording this video.
I'm good.
Jeez. She's rushing me through it like,
Yep. I could dig these every once in a while. Not like I did with your popcorn. Although you did eat all of it, so you and Michael,
which one?
the K-pop.
Oh yeah, no, that was the hot chili popcorn. That was delicious. All right, we're gonna do that. Cake my butt. I almost said the other word. Oh, I forgot to show the picture of it. Well, I'll show you the picture after I dump the crumbs. So this
Show
is, it's today, cheesecake and limon. I don't know what cheese they're making cake out of out there. That is cheese, right? Cheesecake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because if you eat that and tell me it doesn't remind you of spice cake.
It's a stretchy Turkish cheese. I don't know how. Oh, here's the cheese.
Cheese habala?
Mm-hmm. Or one of these ones here. So
Yeah,
maybe
okay, well,
three
they're-
different
that
cheeses.
Well, so the weird thing is the cheese is mixed into the cake with semolina dough, or yeah, that's semolina dough, crushed pistachios, and then the sweet topping is what it is. Yeah. She's like, oh God, I never thought it'd be this hard to eat like a fat kid, or eat like her husband. I'm not sure which way she wants to look at that. Again, that joke was funnier when I was 400 pounds.
That picture of you and Bella on your screen's been
Pardon my
sitting
dust. Well, it only changes every couple hours.
there.
there's no reason to change my screen backdrop if I'm
Not a
never
favorite.
actually
I was
looking at
hoping
it.
that this was going to be a good one for this.
Yeah. It's a weird box because like you're not mad at it, but you're not like, wee, I want this one again.
Do you want any more of it or no?
Literally, slowest eater on the planet. If you don't see Mr. Dave in a video anytime soon, just understand,
He's in a diabetic coma because I had him eat what I couldn't eat.
instead of having a garbage bag for what we don't like, or for the wrappers for what we don't like,
Technically, that bag down there is garbage.
that the dogs can get into.
Yeah, true.
Just understand it's because Miss Pseudo kept saying,
missing
I don't
the
want all this. I missed it. Oh.
We're trying to go through the book and you do it that way. He missed one of them.
Well, you know why she's excited? Because it's a pretzel type.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a flatzel. We have something similar to this in our cupboard from a previous shoot. It was the honey mustard pretzel with way too much honey. Not enough mustard.
I thought those were honey butters.
Even worse.
Either way.
And she bought like 4 or 5 bags for those two. I think it was the cover for the popcorn she bought for me. Yeah, texture's about the same. I like the texture of it, the crispiness of it. What's throwing me off is I'm used to the American like salt and or sour cream and onion flavor, and I know chive isn't an onion, but I'm expecting more onion.
Yeah. I like it though. But
I was trying to figure out if it would build. That's why I grabbed the second pepper. Then I got so much sweet stuff in my mouth. Giggity. All right, now we've got the Figgy Newtons. All right. As Bear slowly eyeballs me to death. Okay, these are in a tray. So, fair enough. I do like Fig Newtons normally. So,
it's been a while since I had one, so.
was never a fan as a kid. I actually started liking Fig Newtons as I got older. And had we not got this box, I would assume Fig Newtons were a uniquely American thing. Well, I know if people eat figs all over the world, but this is the Delights Fig Newton. Not horribly sweet, surprisingly.
I'm gonna check back here for you.
Oh no, I was trying to. So they actually have the nutrition facts on a sticker because they're not multinational.
Total sugar is 11 grams. 3.5 servings per container. There's 3 cookies as a serving.
Hold on. What? Oh, there's a 5th row in there I didn't see. Okay. I mean, I think they're kind of dainty. They're light. They're not too sweet. They might have a decent amount of sugar in them, but it's at least fruit sugars. Also says there's protein in here. 30 grams of sugar, 4.7 grams of protein.
And Bear Daddy said after the video.
But a single serving is 430 calories. Kind of high and heavy for a
According
treat.
to this, it's only 160 per serving.
Well, I'm reading off their standard, man.
I know.
I took the sticky off of it. Okay, not mad at it. So far, I think the Lush might still be my favorite.
Which one?
The Lush, which was the cream-filled cookie that you didn't like. Which is weird to me that you didn't like a cream-filled cookie.
I know.
All right, so we got more Craxels. Did you run through all your drink and now you're stealing mine?
Mm-hmm. I even filled it up before we came in here.
I mean, dang. So these are Craxels. We already had one of them in this box. A little different flavor on that one though. I believe was it that
Butter
was
garlic.
butter garlic. That's right, or garlic bread. Garlic bread. These ones are chocolate. I don't see. Here's the weird thing. So I'll grab a big one. There you go. This is a big piece. It's just
More like the Snyder bits.
no. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
If you don't say this tastes like what I think you should say, I'd be dumbfounded.
Okay.
So it's not that it's a chocolate pretzel. It's a pretzel rolled in flavoring, which most people would, I guess, expect. I guess it makes more sense that way. It's not bad. Let's see what Pseudo says it tastes like before I say what I think it tasted like.
Almost tastes like hot cocoa.
Yep, not the direction I thought you were going to go. I
Where are you
think
gonna
it
go?
tasted like Count Chocula. It's like a bowl of Count Chocula or Cocoa Puffs. I can't even
Yeah.
breathe out without tasting Cocoa Puffs now. I like Cocoa Puffs, but interesting combo for a snack.
All right.
Now the thing I should
Like-
enjoy.
Chocolate coated hazelnut cream wafer.
Luxon's hazelnut wafers. Mmm. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up breaking these in half, but what the piss? Oh,
It's one big piece.
oh my god. And then it has, okay. So first I open it up and I see one big piece. On the front, see indentations like you do on a Kit Kat bar. And it breaks just as well as a Kit Kat bar. This one's got me all over the place.
It's like a sugar wafer.
Well, I mean, I get the sugar wafer part, but there's a flavor in there I can't identify. Like, white chocolate is normally like just yogurt or something, but there's what else are they whizzing into this stuff? I don't hate it, but I'm mystified by it. Yeah, no, it's literally what we do with Kit Kats. It's the creamy center covered in white chocolate, and then there's mushed up hazelnut cream in there. So yeah, I'm terribly confused because I want to like it, but it's just, the flavor's just slightly off. Maybe, I don't know, it could be an American taste bud problem. I don't know.
Yeah, too much of a sugar wafer.
See, I don't mind that part. What's confusing to me is the flavor that I get off the wafers. Because, like, when you eat a Kit Kat, or when we buy the sugar-free wafers that I like, right?
Mhm.
You get 100% flavor of the wafer, and the cream is the side effect.
Yeah.
Whereas the cream is barely there for me,
Yeah.
but the the wafer flavors all the way through.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm eating
Yeah.
sugar. That's what it is, sugar cone.
Mmm. Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, sugar cone.
You didn't have to eat that. That wasn't telling you had to eat it.
You were looking for a place to put it, and you didn't want to hand it directly to me.
All right. Next up is assorted fruit flavored gummy bears.
Well, this is an easy win for Pseudo, the nephew. If it had
And then
certain,
our drink.
if it had certain additives, this would be a perfect win for me. She dropped her phone. Green apple gummy. It's not bad. It's actually not as. It's a little bit more tart than it is sweet. Well, and you got to appreciate what some of the things they use.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so the concentrated fruit juices that are in here are apple, orange, and strawberry. These are not daughter approved. These have sorbitol in them.
Yeah, definitely don't want to give them that.
Um,
Well,
but they use natural and artificial flavors.
I don't think
There's
what
spirulina.
I don't think what you had was green apple.
It tasted like green apple to me. I'm using my taste buds to taste it, and that's what my taste buds
I
taste.
know.
Here, hold on.
Mine tasted like a cherry. Okay.
What color? That's the same color I just had, right? Green?
Green. Still getting green apple?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what you're tasting. That's what you're tasting.
But they use spirulina, beta carotene, and black carrot juice for the flavoring, I guess. All right. So that's done with that.
Now the drink.
Now, in fairness to the beverage, it was cold when it showed up in my mailbox. Probably close to frozen. Then we got it out of the box, put it in the fridge just in case the house was too warm. Because being in Texas where we're at right now, it's like 20 degrees this afternoon, which, to put it nicely, we're not really used to anymore. Growing up in Ohio, could have dealt with 20 and called it a heat wave. Here, with the high winds, we call it freezing cold, which is exactly what it is. But this is supposed to be mixed fruit. Now, no matter what, mixed fruit is still going to taste better than pine soda. I think it might have some problems competing with the last soda we had because it was actually decent. And then I think we had one that tasted like tree resin. That wasn't the pine. It was like bizarre though.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the one, the English soda that like had gum tar or something in it. I'd have to go back and watch the video. Now I'm going to check the ingredients. Well, for some odd reason, that reminds me heavily of a childhood beverage.
It's fruit flavored clear sparkling.
So it says a mix of fruit flavored carbonated drink. But then it's like the manufacturer also makes a variety of lemon drinks and energy drinks. The only thing in common is the water itself. What is... Aside from the water, the carbonated drink is flavored with fruit, which makes it very similar to sherbet. Okay. I don't get the taste of sherbet. I was thinking it kind of reminds me of the cherry strawberry drink I used to drink before Coffee Club closed. Came very close to
With
that.
pizza.
So I don't have an actual favorite this time. I wanted to have a favorite,
Yeah.
but I think they're all kind of meh. I think, what was it? There was like one cracker. Oh, the spicy cracker maybe.
Oh yeah, the spicy cracker. Crackers.
The crackles, they're not bad. I want to say that the spicy crackers were actually my favorite, even though I had a problem with the texture. Yeah, these things were my favorite, even though I had a problem with the texture. I'm not a big fan of cheese crackers, and most cheese crackers have a very rice meal feeling in my mouth. The Craxels weren't bad. I just don't think I was in the mood for them. Like, if I had some marinara to dip them in, or something of that nature, probably. My problem with today's box is so many things tasted like marshmallow. So either I'm having some type of medical emergency and need to go to the hospital, or the textures.
A lot of it did taste like marshmallow.
Yeah, like the cherry bomb, because of the way the sponginess of the cake was and the whatever covering was on it, it reminded me very heavily of marshmallow. As a matter of fact, if she's right, and she did buy this type before, technically the reason I didn't like it and didn't want to remember it is because I thought I was eating a giant marshmallow. And I was like, oh, Pseudo bought more crap for herself. She did, but it was a flavor I would have enjoyed had it not been that way. And then eating that whole coffee cake one, again, there was a decent amount of coffee, but not enough to be like, oh yeah, that's coffee. And I've had Turkish coffees. They're strong. They're not Cubans, but they ain't close. As far as other stuff, like the Flatzels were fine. If the chocolate crackles wouldn't have sparked me of thinking about childhood cereals, I might have been okay. And to be honest, I really want it to like the Go Frigate. Because I could say, oh, my favorite candy bar, it's a Go Frigate. Well, it's not Go Frigate, just, you get it. Anyway, and those stuffed cookies were decent. All right, I guess if I do have a favorite, I'll take the Rubies. I'll take the Easy Out. A strawberry flavored cream filled cookie trumps anything that tastes like marshmallows. There wasn't any savory bits that were really good for me this week, or for this box, unfortunately. And the soda was half decent. But I don't want to say the soda was the best part of the box, because that's just sad. Like, I've got hundreds of yummy snackables. I like soda. That's it. I ain't eating nothing else. Fruit soda. You know what though? I bet that'd go great with some vodka.
I'm sure it would, but you're not.
Oh, that was a brain ridge I had there. I read that happening. Yeah, that's bizarre.
Alright, so now you've said what you like the best.
Yeah. What you looking for?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the Turkish delights that we first tried with the powder around it. But I wouldn't say that would be my favorite. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one too. The Rubies.
I mean, they're good. It's a light wafer cookie.
Yes.
It's a light cookie. It is what it says on the package.
I was really hoping that the lemon cheesecake thing would be better than it was, but
I think it's because the combination of items they use for the crust gives it in my eyes, a very spice cake flavor. And what really kind of depresses me with a lot of this stuff is the fruit flavors. They might be natural or not, but they don't hit quite the same out of some of these. Like this, the cookie was immediately, oh, it's strawberries and cream, delicious. The lemon was like, oh, I'm eating carrot cake, but without the carrots, without the cake, and it had some stuff on top.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell it was lemon, so it wasn't a sharp lemon, it wasn't a super sweet lemon.
Nope.
Well, technically a super sweet lemon is an orange, but not going there right now. This is her show, not mine. And if the tart cherry stood out more on that other item. Indiscernible orange flavor or crispy chocolate flakes. Not sad, just not as excited as I can be. But you know what? Next month's another month. Yep. Worst case, if the stuff that Pseudo gets me from Munch Addict or whatever other company she has me subscribed to, Snack Crate. If that one ends up being more interesting, then maybe we'll do a video for that one. I'm not obligating myself to doing that video. You know, here's a horrible thing. I hate gummy bears. I've eaten more of these than anything else in the box.
And you said that the Rubies were your favorite.
Well, I can't eat all the Rubies.
I know. We're gonna give the girls a cookie each, and if Michael wants to try them. But, and my second would be the cream cheese and chive flatzel, the flats things, the pretzel.
You beat out my bet because I thought you were going to go with the garlic
I mean, they
bread.
were good, but I don't know, just too much garlic, too buttery.
That's my mayonnaise, girl.
I'd make a mess with them is what I'm saying. Now Not
Depends
that
on the mix.
yeah. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Again, there is a link in the description box if you want to try Yums, Universal Yums. I can always say it backwards. You can get $5 off your first box or any purchase that you make. And they do have varying sizes of boxes. This is the largest box that they offer. Alright.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now you can do your outro. I'm just saying you never say that. And like
Yeah. I always
everybody
forget.
says it, man.
Yeah. Alright. Have a good one. Until next time. Bye.